EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Bengals' 24-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will remain a scoreless game. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
40-yard line.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mayfield, and it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
34-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Switch it. Come here, switch it. Hurry. Mike 55. Watch the run. Mike 55.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Mike 55. Check 55, Mike.
On third down, Mayfield. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Go. Check 9. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Check 9.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Bengals 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Browns 7, Bengals 0.
On second down, Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
A gain of 20. First down, Bengals.
Mixon with a first down carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Burrow looking to pass. He'll air this one out for Boyd. It's caught at the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
has a run with Mixon, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Is good.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started, and they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A good pickup there, a 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Mayfield caught left side. It's Beckham. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Loss of a yard.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Mayfield on play action. And finding the tight end Hooper. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Check 55, Mike. You don't know no better. Mike 55, Too little.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Open man. He completes it to Judy. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Mike 55. Check 55, Mike.
Alert, 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 alert. Hurry, hurry.
55. All day, all day. Hey, check right, check right. Watching your five. Let's go. 55's Mike, guys, 55. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got.
Pistol, pistol, pistol.
What you got, Heavy?
And Mayfield just getting the play off. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Three tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead.
The extra point.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Browns 14, Bengals 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return is Hines. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation either.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Watch the curve. Watch the curves. Mike, hurry. Mike, bye.
Real.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Let's go.
55. Mike,
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
At the 24-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Hey, watch it. Check 30.
Hurry.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Hurry.
Check Mike 57. Mike 57. Squeeze, double.
Regular.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Ricky.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Let's get there. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Coming this way. Coming this way. Here we go.
From the 16, Mayfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Robbie Anderson. His second touchdown on the season. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Makes the score.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return is Hines. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
It's a gain
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On first down, Mixon. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. It's Ballard.
Burrow's pass.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Burrow on 3rd down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown.
T. Higgins. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Get ready. Check safety. Check safety.
King, king, king.
Mike 55.
Throwing, Mayfield. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At the 27.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
17.
So good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll break the huddle. Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Mike, 55. Check.
Mayfield to throw it. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
21. Bengals 17.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Khalid Kareem there defensively.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Hurry! Pistol.
To throw, Mayfield. That's caught left side by Judy. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
To Jerry Judy. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So we got man.
Hurry!
Record.
Up, left.
Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Mayfield now from the 50. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
44-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check 26. Undercut.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Taken down.
Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Mike 55.
Hurry!
From the 41, Mayfield. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Judy, 41 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Browns 28. Bengals 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down and mix it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now the second down throw on target. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ballard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
This is caught, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown, and the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
7-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run. Chubb. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Mayfield to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that.